Hi, Sister Stephanie. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing, PJ?
Good. It's what is it? Sunday night here, but I had a lot of questions about the marathon. I thought we can go over for Team OLA. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there asking questions. Are you hearing from people?
There's been a lot of questions, a lot of really good questions from people, or people checking in to make sure everything's okay. So I've been really glad to hear from people. It's been good.
So, what is going on at the mission these days?
So yeah, the mission, as I've been highlighting a little bit in the team emails, is that we've been feeding, our pantries have been about double the size as normal. So normally our pantry feed about 225 per week, and we've been serving over 500 people per week for the past month. So the demand for food at the food pantries has been extraordinarily high. So the need is great, and we plan on it. We are thinking it's going to continue for quite some time. So
Okay. And how's the construction coming?
construction is coming. It hasn't stopped, thanks be to God. Partially because of the money raised by Team OLA 2019. So
Really?
thanks
Is
be to
that
God.
what you
So
did?
we have been able to, yeah, we've been able to continue construction because we have had enough money to keep going despite all the world situations. So we're very grateful for that.
Oh, excellent. So let's get down to the marathon. So tell me a little bit about what people should be doing right now based on whether they have a ton of time or no time at all.
Yeah, so what I've been hearing from people is that either, yeah, people are working full time and they have like 5 kids e-learning at home, so like have zero time to run, or they're like furloughed from their job and they have literally nothing to do. So this is like the two variables I've been hearing. So
Okay.
like for the people who are super, super busy, like just try to keep in shape until a couple of these things calm down in your life and you're gonna be fine. But then also the people who have lots of time, let's take advantage of this time to try to get a really good base so that the regular summer training is really easy and we can stay injury free during regular marathon training. It's a
Okay.
blessing to have time.
Interesting. Okay. So you really have both extremes and you have options for both of them in this place.
Yes.
What about the fundraising? It's kind of a weird time for us now. You know, we have all sorts of things going on in the world. How do you see fundraising taking place right now?
Yeah, so it's a tricky balance. Obviously, we know that a lot of our friends and family are having a really difficult time economically right now, but then also other friends and family are looking to donate and help places.
Mm-hmm.
So if people are able to discern which group of people are in there that they know, the group of people that is looking to help right now may be very interested in donating to our work because we are on the front lines of coronavirus issues, and we're really trying to feed a lot of these people who are unemployed because of coronavirus unemployment situation. So so you can reach out, try to differentiate your family friend group for the people who might be looking to give. This actually might be a good time to ask some people, but maybe not others. So
Interesting. Okay.
yeah, it might be a good time to try to start.
Yeah,
If anybody wants to talk to me about that, I'm happy to have individual conversations with people about training or fundraising. So reach out to me, please.
and I'm finding right now that there's a whole bunch of folks who are trying to find places to give, and they're actually kind of waiting in line to give at the hospitals, waiting in line to give to some of the folks, and they're not able to give the way they want to. So
Yeah.
those folks would be great to be directed to opportunities like this, and where they can actually give and they can contribute to folks who are actually the essential workers, right? Or they're out of work in many cases, or in the neighborhood there. What about
Yeah.
the race itself? What's your crystal ball? When you take your crystal ball out and you look at it, is this race going to happen in October or not? What is going on?
Right. Yeah. So there's a lot of swirling questions out there about the actual race itself. So as I've been telling people, Team OLA is functioning as if the race is going to happen fully and completely. So until we hear otherwise, we're functioning as if the race is happening, and we're going to continue moving forward in training and fundraising for the race
Okay.
as if nothing's happened. So we're moving forward with the training and fundraising to keep going forward.
Is that what the
However,
marathon
obviously,
is the marathon team telling you that it's going to happen right now? They have no other
yeah.
method.
So the communication from the marathon office to charity coordinators is that it's on.
Okay.
They told us they would let us know. They're said everyone the city of Chicago, the state of Illinois, and the Chicago Marathon are all in agreement that we should continue as if this race is happening. So it's not just them making it up. So we know that they've been in communication with the city. in the state they're hoping that this is still going to happen. So obviously all of us are too. So we're hoping to function in that. Obviously, as we all know, with all the important things that have already gotten canceled in all of our lives, that there's a chance that the race may get canceled. We know that's a chance, but we know that hopefully we'll never have to cross that barrier, but we know that may happen. But we're going to function as if it is. But as I was telling PJ earlier, I'm so committed to the fact that this race is going to happen that I am personally committing, if the race does get canceled, to run a marathon on a treadmill. And and I'm going to commit to running a marathon on a treadmill. That's how confident I am that this race will happen, because that is, I don't really want to do that. So I'm that confident that
how much do you think you can raise on that treadmill?
11:20.
How much do you think you can raise on that treadmill?
I think I could raise $80,000 because people would think I'm insane. So
well, that is true. You are insane. You are insane. So you are so convinced that you're willing to actually tell people you're going to run it on a treadmill. I'm
committed at this point.
I'm blown away. I don't run any miles on a treadmill ever. So that's crazy.
26 miles. So meaning I don't really want to do that. So I'm that committed that the race is actually going to be happening on October 11th, 2020. So excellent. I hope we are all together October 11th, 2020, running a marathon outside. So
Sister Stephanie, I have one more question for you. And that is,
yes.
Is today a special day?
No.
Yes, today is my 30th.
Today is my 32nd birthday. Thank you, PJ.
My gosh.
It's so cute.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's really exciting. 32nd birthday, and to have her online today. Oh, happy birthday, Sister
On the
Stephanie.
Zooms.
Blow it out.
I didn't know she was going to pull out this cake thing. She's pull out the candle. Across the Zooms.
Excellent. Any final words?
We're praying for everybody. Many prayers for everybody. Keep praying. You stay close to Jesus. He's going to get us through this. Thanks be to God.
Thank you.
So.